The special bond of friendship between two people can form for a myriad of reasons. The shared experience of a time and place, or the kinship of being inside the ropes. And some bonds even span generations, like the one Kenny Perry shares with Scott Stallings.
Scott's a Tennessee boy, I'm a Kentucky boy. We're kind of at each other, but I've always enjoyed hanging out with Scott. His smile is infectious. He's happy to get up in the mornings. He's that guy that the golf game never gets him down. No matter how he plays, he's always got a big smile on his face. He's excited to go out there and hit golf balls to play golf, and it rubs off on you. I love being around people like that who are, high intensity, high volume, excited, and just happy to be alive.
I met Kenny right before the season started last year. We had the same manager, and I said, hey, I'm just going to follow you around until you tell me to leave you alone.
We just started playing practice rounds together, and he'd ask me questions, where to go, where to eat, where to stay, how do you play this golf course. We were doing an outing in Chicago. It was just me and him having dinner, and I kind of got after him a little bit, woke him up a little bit, and next thing you know, he goes down there and wins the golf tournament.
He just told me about my game, things he thought I could improve on, and lo and behold, I win the next week. So I told him when he was done with golf, he needs to go into motivational speaking, because we always seem to kind of have a conversation along the way, and I seem to play really well right after.
He's done a wonderful job. I just always loved watching him hit a golf ball, because the sound of his golf ball is different than anybody that I play with. And it's got a unique sound, and it goes a long ways, and it's just fun to watch.
The bond between these two Southern boys continues to grow, so much so that before the 2012 Masters, Perry gave Stallings his yardage book from Augusta.
I charted that golf course the best I could possibly chart it. I charted every blade of grass out there. That was always Scott's goal. He always carried a pencil with him, and it was Augusta National pencil. He filled out all his scorecards with this pencil. That was his dream, to play at Augusta. And when he finally made it, I told him, I said, I got a book here I'm going to give you that's going to help you there.
He gave me his book from 2009 when he had a chance to win and got in the playoff, and it was obviously cool to learn and kind of see the place that he was and kind of the thought process that were going through his head.
I just wrote a little note inside of it and gave it to him. I was wishing him all the best.
When it was all said and done, it was really cool. I gave him his yardage book back and told him I appreciated it. He took it, didn't really say anything, signed it, and he gave it to me the next day. And he's been a great friend and a true blessing as far as to be able to learn from a guy like that.